Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. Now, we have the equity markets backing off from the overnight highs. We laid out the levels for the S&P, the NASDAQ, and the Russell to watch today on the Morning Express. Ultimately, there's that ceiling in the NASDAQ that's going to be crucial. Check that out. And then to the downside, we've been talking about the Russell. Now, the Russell's holding positive on the day. It's up about 5 points as I'm talking right now. Yesterday's low, 1698 area, 1700, 1702. That's a pocket right there that it needs to close below. If the Russell closes below that, you're going to start to see pressure in everything else. Now, we also have major 3-star support in the S&P being tested, but you also don't want to forget about trendline support, about 1% lower from our major 3-star support. Watch those two levels today. They're going to be big. Give us a call if you want to talk about them. Now, moving on to the bonds, this is something to check out today. At the 10-year Treasury yield, hitting that highest level since May. It's right up against that. I mean, it's so close, it may even hit it as I'm talking right now. But watch this level going into the Fed. This is where you want to be buying bonds and buying 10-year. Now, you can usually see a floor come into this market ahead of the Federal Reserve meetings for multiple reasons. But here's the fact, we're in a hiking cycle right now, so rates melt up into these meetings. Now, we'd be happy to discuss some of the details behind our belief here. Give us a call. We're here to talk about it. Now, as well, we're looking at crude oil. It's testing our next key resistance level, 7270 to 7290. Watch this area closely. Now, we are outright bullish and biased on crude. It closed above our major 3-star resistance yesterday, broke out above there. We've been very bullish crude oil, but just if you're not in it right now, you don't want to be buying against 72.90, especially ahead of an inventory data. Watch for this stuff to trickle out. We talked about in the Morning Express. You want to see where Cushing is. Cushing's drawn down for the last 2 weeks in a row. We're exiting this lull season. Cushing's going to be pretty important right now, so watch for that. Now, we're looking at as well gold and the dollar. The dollar started to back off a bit from those levels that we saw yesterday, and that reversal from the reversal. We sold off hard on Thursday. We finished stronger on Friday. We started trying to sell off yesterday. We came back up. 94 is the ceiling. 94 to 94 and a quarter. The dollar index stays below there. Then the bears are going to be in this driver's seat. But you got to see developments. Like today, the consumer sentiment data, consumer confidence was a blowout read. It stopped the dollar from selling off. Gold, though, is holding well, but it just cannot get above the major resistance level that we have. It's about 1210 to 1214. The 50-day moving average is there. It aligns with that. Watch this level. However, silver's getting a nice boost today. It's options expiration for the metals, and people have been playing these puts into the lows, so you're starting to see a little bit of a bounce back to keep them away from making money. So watch this in the metals. We're here to talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.